As you are probably aware, holding unnecessary rigidity and tension in your muscles can cause discomfort, poor posture, and tiredness. Finding ways to release this tension calms down the nervous system and clears away any sense of background stress. And of course, this simply feels very good. Massage is one way of experiencing these benefits. Massage clears your mind, soothes away any knots of tension, increases blood flow to muscles and organs, and generally makes you feel great. Now, you can't always get to a masseur, but the mind and body are intricately connected and interwoven, which means your hypnotic imagination can also bring you great physical benefits. For example, when people hypnotically imagine holding their hands up to a fire, their hands can actually physically heat up as blood flow to the hands increases in response to what they are imagining. And research has shown that people can even build muscle density by hypnotically exercising. So your hypnotic imagination can directly affect your body. This session is going to help you feel as if you've had a wonderfully relaxing, soothing, and invigorating massage. You can use this session to deeply relax, to improve your mood, to enhance the functioning of your immune system, and to let go completely as you experience this soothing, wonderfully relaxing, hypnotic massage in a way that feels just right for you. And to begin this journey into deep, deep comfort, allowing the body to relax and the mind to comfortably drift. You can just allow those eyes to close if they haven't yet. As you begin to get a sense of how it feels at the end of a long day when you can finally rest. That moment when you sink down into a very comfy chair or lie back with the most wonderful release sigh, perhaps with a little smile on your face. Breathing out all of the tension of the day that's been, and finally being able to unwind and relax completely. Breathing in comfort and rest, and breathing out whatever it is that needs to be released. And you can get a sense of the air nourishing you, taking in good, healthy oxygen. Really appreciating the vitality you are taking in with each breath. Breathing more with the abdomen than with the upper chest. So that the breath flows deep into the very bottom of the lungs. Breathing fully and deeply. And then letting go and releasing what needs to be let go of on each out breath. And as that happens, you can begin to allow each out breath to become a little longer. You can start to gently lengthen each out breath, slowly breathing all the way out each time you exhale. And allowing each in-breath to happen all by itself. So that there's a slow, smooth, complete out breath, breathing all the way out, emptying the lungs, and then allowing the in-breath to happen all by itself. Each breath becoming like a wonderful sigh of relief and release. That's it. And you can just do that 1 or 2 more times now before you relax even deeper still. Because when you make your out breaths long and smooth like this, it's a way of really letting the body know that it's time to relax very deeply. And you can allow the breathing to continue in whatever rhythm feels comfortable. Because the body understands what a deep sigh of relief means, what a deep sigh of comfort and rest means. The body understands about letting go, about unwinding completely now. That's it. And each night when you drift off to sleep and begin to dream, the body instinctively relaxes deeper and deeper. And there's no need for that conscious mind to do anything other than drift comfortably, floating on the waves of that in-breath and that out-breath. As the breathing settles into its own comfortable rhythm, knowing that there's no need for any effort, no need to try, no need to try not to try, because curiosity can be utterly effortless, can it not? As you begin to wander inside the back of your mind, deep within, the wondering about where in the body is going to relax deeper first, and then where second, and how exactly. This growing sense of soothing comfort. That's it. Like a soft, warm blanket being wrapped around the body. It's going to permeate so very deeply throughout each and every part of you, bathing every cell with a wonderfully healing warmth. And you can be curious about whether you'll first notice the jaw loosening all by itself, or whether it will be those shoulders sinking or those facial muscles softening. And you know, do you not? The feeling of sunlight gently warming your face, smoothing out the little muscles around the eyes and the forehead. That's it. Perhaps a tingling energy in the fingertips, a floating lightness, or a comfortable heaviness permeating body and mind. That's it. Beginning to sink all the way down into rest and relaxation. And as I count from 5 down to 1, you can just notice the beginnings of your hypnotic imagination as you prepare to dream a dream of deepest rest. That's it. From 5, and when we begin to dream, we sometimes start off seeing little flickers of images, sometimes hazy, sometimes clear, like the blueness of the ocean stretching out to the horizon. Down to 4, or having a dreamlike image of a castle set on a mountain in a faraway land as you really relax now. Or gazing out at a desert sunset, the air warm and dry, the shadows lengthening as the glowing red sun sinks down slowly until 3. Only a crack of light remains, and then darkness falls. And 2, and then letting all thoughts and images fade as you go all the way into the experience now. Calmly and steadily following a winding path lined with trees. That's it. And down to 1. Feeling each footstep, the rhythm of walking, arms swinging freely, looking down and noticing what you are wearing on your feet and the texture of the ground, the grass on either side of the path, and what time of day it is. The freshness of the air, your body moving freely and easily, the trees swaying in a gentle breeze, leaves rustling all around. That's it. And up ahead, as you follow this path, I'd like you to notice in the distance a small welcoming building, well built from good, honest materials. And as you approach the building, you can see a figure standing at the door, waiting to greet you. And you notice the wonderful warmth and kindness radiating from this person, the soft smile on their face, the wisdom in their eyes, and how they welcome you into the building, taking your arm with hands that feel so kind and compassionate, strong and wise. You can feel the healing energy of this person resonating through your body as they show you in and you go inside. That's it. You enter a room of healing. The air subtly fragranced with scented oils and healing herbs. Wood carvings and ancient artifacts. A place of sacred energy. And in the center of this room, a massage table is waiting for you. And you can just take all the time you need to get ready for a massage that is uniquely right for you. Removing your shoes, the clothing on your upper body, making whatever preparations you need for your massage. And once you're ready, you lie face down with your face comfortably resting in the gap in the table, feeling ready and at rest as this wonderfully wise and healing person now prepares to give you a deep, thorough, wonderfully soothing and invigorating massage. And as your masseur applies a little oil to the back of the shoulders and the back, spreading it over the skin with smooth, gliding movements, you can just notice this massage beginning at the shoulders, just feeling those firm but gentle fingers kneading the muscles of the shoulders ever so slightly at first. The thumbs sliding up from the shoulder blades, fingers applying light pressure on the front of those shoulders as the thumbs keep stroking upwards, repeatedly smoothing the muscles underneath, moving closer in towards the spine. And as the shoulders begin to loosen, the kneading can become firmer, deep and thorough, working deeper and deeper into the muscle and tissue, so that any knots of tension become looser and looser. And you know, do you not, what a tight knot looks like, and how it can become looser and looser and be uncoiled until the knot disappears and the rope is now free to release and extend back to its full length. And how those shoulders can just feel that deep release as the muscles stretch out and relax, unwinding and uncoiling. Feeling the rhythm of your masseur's fingers, the soothing reassurance they give you. That's it. Really relaxing into this experience fully and completely now. And your masseur's fingers can gently massage the muscles of the neck and at the base of the skull. Feeling the warmth of their fingers as they smooth out any knots of tension. Firm, patient, rhythmic massaging of those muscles. The powerful, kind, healing energy entering deep inside those muscles, unwinding them from within. That's it. And you can feel those kind, sensitive hands working their way back down those shoulders and down the upper arms, kneading and working those muscles. Slowly down the upper arms and back up towards the shoulders, stimulating the blood flow to the muscles, freeing up an invigorating sense of energy and life in the body. And notice how your masseur spends some time just working back down the arms, smoothly and firmly stroking the skin, all the way down those arms to the hands, feeling a wonderful heat on the surface of the skin and sinking deeper down inside the body. And your masseur can apply a little more oil with their hands, smoothly spreading it over the skin of the back as they begin to massage the upper back and the lower back with kind, firm, sweeping strokes from the base of the spine all the way up to the shoulders and back. As you breathe in the fragrances of the room, and you really sigh with comfort, thoroughly enjoying all levels of this experience, feeling yourself healing physically, mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. All parts of you are being restored as those thumbs work their way up either side of the spine. From the base of the spine right up to the neck. And you can relax all the way into this experience right now, honestly and completely. Letting go inside. That's it. Every cell of that body smiling with glowing, radiant health. And your masseur can just massage any area that needs special attention, any area that particularly needs those knowledgeable, healing hands that can artfully and skillfully heal and relax those areas in just the right way. And they can do that right now. Massage itself balances and strengthens the immune system, the endocrine system, the hormonal system. It helps the body clean itself and flush out any toxins. The healthy, increased blood flow, nourishing all parts of the body. And when that body feels so relaxed and restored like this, the mind can share in this inner refreshment and improved well-being. And the kindness and warmth of your masseur has now been deeply, thoroughly transmitted into you through this massage. And you can sense the kind, warm energy flowing through you now and onwards into the days and weeks to come. And your masseur can begin to gently pat and drum the back up and down, and the arms, concluding the massage, leaving you stimulated and refreshed as they let their hands finally come to rest on your shoulder blades for one long moment in a gesture of completion. And you can be quiet and still for a little while as you integrate the benefits of this experience at each and every level now. And then you can find it's time to prepare to return from this experience. Slowly sitting up in that room, getting ready to leave, getting dressed, putting on your shoes, offering your heartfelt thanks to this gentle, wise healer. Making your way out of the building and back down the path through the trees, the lush green grass there on either side of the path, feeling so very good. But knowing you can return anytime, and that each time you listen to this session and enjoy this hypnotic massage, you can relax even deeper still and benefit more each time you listen. And for now, you can prepare to return to waking consciousness with a sense of energy and refreshment. As I count from 1 to 5, and 1, coming back to the here and now. 2, reorientating to the room or the space around you. And 3, feeling alert and clear-headed with a real sense of good feeling flowing through you. 4, You might like to have a nice stretch. That's it. And 5, just slowly open your eyes. Welcome back.